Listening to Circles is an incredibly bittersweet feeling. This is a posthumous album from the late, great Mac Miller, whose music I wasn't really familiar with back in the day. It was only after his death I listened to his music, which is really unfortunate because it does support the argument that the death of an artist makes them more famous and successful. Not only that, the fact that this album is so great is again bittersweet because it's about the struggles that Mac was going through before his passing. The harsh truth is that Mac Miller's passing makes this album more effective and gives the listener context to a lot of these songs. With all that being said, I expected Circles to be a consistently gloomy and depressing experience. And yeah, after that first track, I was like, oh boy, it's gonna be a sad day. But the second song, Complicated, immediately hits us with these smooth, upbeat instrumentals. Like, it's really catchy, but Mac still brings out those gloomy lyrics talking about wanting to get through the day without any complications and feeling older than he should be. Blue World gives off a similar vibe, except Mac is showcasing both his singing and rapping. This beat is so smooth and soulful. It's certainly a more hopeful and optimistic song with lyrics like,
when the devil trying to call your line, shit I always shine, even when the light dim. No, I ain't God, but I'm feeling just like him. Oh, don't trip.
Good News is a masterpiece. I love the song's plucky and gentle guitar line. You can hear Mac just struggling with everything that's going on in his life. But most notably, he just sounds so tired, man. Like, he sounds exhausted. Just tired of feeling the way he's feeling all the time. I also love the chorus of the song. I just love the song in general. It's such a heavy track, but it's never over dramatic. It's gentle, it's tender, it's soothing in a way, even therapeutic, I would say. I Can See is a catchy and cute tune. There's this interstellar, interdimensional vibe to it, kind of like Mac is traveling across the universe, Rick and Morty style, and that's mainly due to John Bryan, who actually completed the production on this album after Mac's death. Everybody is about the ups and downs that come with life, while understanding that life itself is not permanent. I love the song so much. It's easily top 3 on this album. On Woods, Mac is having relationship troubles. He questions his own ability to love and whether or not he'll feel satisfied with the love that he receives. Another great track here. I absolutely love Mac's flow on these verses and on the bridge. Hand-Me-Downs is one of my favorites on this album. It is a more slow-paced song, but there's never a dull moment. The instrumental is very relaxed, and we get a more detailed picture of Mac's mental state. Baro Sura, the only feature on this album, adds a lot to the chill atmosphere of the song. The pace picks up on the next track, That's On Me, with an irresistible guitar line combined with Mac Miller's catchy singing. The next song is Hands, which I personally love. The underlying beat is this vocal snippet, which a lot of people might find annoying, but I think it's really charming. Mac's rapping sounds really pleasant on this loaded beat, even if what he's rapping about isn't very pleasant at all. Surf is sonically pretty minimal, but I do enjoy Mac's lyrics about loneliness, ambition, and everything else that was going through his head at the time. It's still a solid addition to the album, even if the song sort of fades out with this tedious outro. Mac closes the album with Once a Day, which is completely stripped back and very bare bones, giving the song an intimate feeling. The general mood for most, if not all, of the songs on this album is very intimate and melancholy, but it's never trying too hard to make you feel like you have to be sad. It's almost like Mac Miller is comforting us, telling us he's in a better place now and that we shouldn't be too sad about it. Circles is impressive on every aspect, from Mac Miller's singing, his lyrics, John Bryan's excellent production, and just the amount of sincerity and vulnerability Mac brings to each track. It's heartbreaking we'll never see his career flourish and grow, but at the same time, I'm glad his final project turned out so exceptional.